favorite.
Do you love your GoSun grill and want to make it 40% faster?
That's pretty.
It's time to boost your grill's performance with the Turbo Kit. This process takes about 10 minutes and you'll see immediate results. So let's get cooking. It's best to read the user's guide first. And then to tackle this project, bring your stove inside, where you can find things if they drop. Start by opening the grill so the reflectors are facing up. You might need a smaller screwdriver than most. Be sure to keep the tiny little nut and bolt, since you'll be reusing these and putting them back in the same spot they came from. I used a piece of tape to collect the 8 nuts and bolts. Attaching the new arm brackets is slightly tedious. Orient the brackets with the fatter end on the reflectors. The location of the bolts matters. Remember, it's the same way that they were removed. Forget about the magnets. We've made that part easy for you. Go through the same holes on the grill and run the little bolt through the long top slot on the bracket when putting them back together. Tighten up the bolts just beyond finger tight, but there's no need to compress anything. Check the motion, and if there's a lot of friction, you probably over-tightened, and you need to back off the tiny bolts a little. Once all those are in place and you're happy with the motion, let's get things working on the inside of the tube. Pull the sliding tray all the way out and set it on a solid table surface. Orient the tray clip so the rolled edge faces the end of the cooking of the sliding tray. Press down firmly to seat the tray clip, aligning the flat edge with the bottom of the tray. This clip is designed to keep your tray from tipping when sliding out hot food. Finally, to remove the heat bank insert, use the same small screwdriver to take off the metal tab at the bottom of the tube's opening. The tab is removed by lifting vertically. Slide the insert out of the tube completely. And you're now ready to get cooking. But to keep the remaining shims in place inside the tube, the new metal brace is added into the same slot that you just pulled the old one from. Some adjustments to the shims are often needed to establish connection between the new metal brace and the inner shims. Your upgraded grill is now renewed and ready for action. It may take a cooking experience or two to get a feel for the new power available. Keep in mind that the GoSun dial is also a locking knob, so it'll help to keep the reflectors in place since the weight of the reflectors is a little further out now. The sun angles need to be adjusted with slightly more attention in order to stay aligned. We recommend preheating your grill. The best solar chefs set up the grill in an area where it can be left in the sun and ready to cook pretty much at all times. Hope you enjoy the sunshine.